Hi, this is Dr. Lueth. This is my second post for the day. It's July 10th, 2024, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York. And I know I look like shit because I got to be honest to you, I'm tired of being attacked. And I'm not going to say it again. I'm here to help the secular. And if you fucking people don't like it, then I will have him end this planet. This is how serious everything is. Would you like to check my information, humankind? Because I'm sure the world leaders are going to be aware that I'm telling you the truth. I am what's known as expecting. I need every kind of protection. And I need actual, real medical people to understand you need to keep these people from triggering me all the time. If I have to get peace orders, I get peace orders. Do you understand? You may not religiously persecute me. You may not keep attacking physical mediums. Okay? So, what I am doing, there are some who use the term a compassionate care companion. And it is like a spiritual thing. It's like I said, sort of a little, extra loving protection over someone who's been spiritually abused. Okay, that's just for general common people. That's sort of what it is. And so I use that analogy of like a motorcycle with a sidecar because, right, you don't have to do anything. You just get in. And I navigate, but I get a whole bunch of help doing that. You understand? It may be unseen in some ways, but it's there. Okay. But I absolutely am asking Michael knows this, and so the other angels, but listen to me, okay? The way that things get perceived as in angels and demons, okay, listen, okay? It used to be they were in conflict with each other. That is no longer the case. So, an air quote, demon, all right? I don't usually like to use that. It just seems to, but they have special skills. And now, okay, Michael has assigned a guiding light angel for every demon. And so now we all work for the same team. That might be a revelation to some, but it shouldn't be. But I do not allow anyone to be giving, order demons. I'm like, they don't have free will, so shut your face. Okay? And their, assigned guiding light angel will protect them so that they can do what they specialize in. And I never have to deal with any of that stuff. I don't even know, but I trust it. This is what I'm saying to you. I don't care what you people trust. So now they are guaranteed. They're getting a guarantee. And right, if they're asked to do something that's sort of their specialty, right? They have a angelic guiding light. They can't fuck it up. So I trust that. And so should all of you. We are no longer in conflict, which is good news. That is a very important step forward. Okay. But what's happening right now, like I said, I try and, like, some people might call it a compassionate care walk. Um, right. But well, what I'm a Christian term, it depends on denomination. That's the point. But uh, or a mercy walk. You understand? I'm providing a mercy. So I absorbed all of her power, and she can't help you anyway. So it doesn't matter what you do. I don't give a shit about what kind of money you people want. Fuck you. You may not abuse female physical mediums. And I want her removed, and I want a special care team put on her. And you fucking everybody leave her the goddamn hell alone right now. Because I will have you attacked. This is the gravity of the situation. No. There are people, no, I'm not delusional. There are people who will see this and know for sure there's 0% bullshit coming out of me. Because I don't have time for it. Nobody's got time for that. Fuck that shit. And I don't care what any of you say. I am not angry with Lucifer. So shut your fucking face. You don't get to do that. All right, but yes, it's just, yeah, sometimes, right? Yeah, Michael is high, right? Do you understand? Lucifer, no, right? Do you understand? But yes, with Lucifer, he's the only one, right? Who, right, doesn't switch position. But yes, others will. You understand? And I don't even track that. I mean, I don't have to. I know what's happening properly. Right? A lot of us can sense it and feel it. And right, so I am asking, not for, right, it doesn't matter your belief system, it's okay. If there are, if we can get the word out as quickly as we possibly can, I am looking for any males that know that you're empaths or empathetic or sensitive in that way. If you have a little extra time, I am, doing a compassionate mercy walk with someone who needs some very specific care. And I'm also expecting in a certain way. So trust me, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be the most protected person on earth soon. And if you fucking people don't fucking help me here in Cecil County, what the fuck is the problem? But just right, yeah, we never have to come in contact. But what I'm saying is, if there are any, or if any, if we could just put the word out, okay? Because see, what's going to happen is, right? Yes, if you open and you're receptive, right, to me, no one else, right? No one else, no one else, just males. You guys can handle it now, right? It's safe levels for you guys now. So now you can really help, and with very little effort. But every possible male empath on earth that is available, please, okay, open only to me. Okay, receive only from me. I don't send, but as soon Michael can see all that, Michael knows all that. As soon as you open to me, Michael starts sending to you, okay? And all of you will then, yes, that's the thing. Bear up with one another. So the more who jump in, the more evenly spread that load is. And I am doing everything I can to protect her, and I will get very, very mean if I have to, and I have a right to do that. not only spiritually, but right, legally. I mean, human law. So I'm operating in both exactly the same. Because I won't disrespect that. Okay. So yes. Oh, I'm hurting, fellas. Like nobody's business. I'm trying to say I got teeth falling out. I'm in pain. I mean, I might as well just live in a hospital. But nobody's fucking helping me the right way spiritually, and it needs to change now. I've gotten more help from demons, you fuck nuts. So, humankind, start getting active in your own fucking future because I don't care anymore. Trespass on my property, lie to my face, commit felonies. Fuck you. Humankind has not showed me any indication that I should even bother with you anymore. So, yes, humans, you have always had help. So, shut your complaining faces. If you don't like the planet, get off of it. United States government, I have every right to be doing what I am doing. If I want to cross a Masonic warning, I usually just send it to Michael. Do you understand? I never even see it. I mean, I don't even need private. You understand? I'm not trying to get in your business. I'm trying to tell you that this planet has always had help. And you all people walking around like, we don't know that. I'm like, it's been known for centuries. Do you understand? So, no Christian has to worry about communication with the demonic ever again. Because I don't have issues there. And I never abuse them. And I don't get involved in the business because, I mean, in that, because I know. And now, for sure, both heaven and earth know that they have a guiding angel with them all that a heavenly guiding angel, which also should have give some Christians some peace of mind, but they have specialties and they have a right to exist. And many humans may not know this, but they do not have free will. So it's not like they could just decide to fuck with somebody all on their own. Just leave that portion alone, Christians. It's him. I am just putting out the word. No, females close. Stay close to me, females. Okay. Yeah. No. Close. All females should close. Yeah. Natural born females. Well, I mean, even if you've changed gender since then. I mean, if you're a male now, yeah, you too, because you're natural. Yeah, all natural born females. If you were, right, I'm not telling you you're fine, but it's because of the physical natural born property, not right. You understand? I mean, you can change your gender, but you cannot change that, right? So all natural people born naturally born female, please close to me, okay? I mean, you don't even really have to be involved with me so much because the males are pretty much taking over, and it's better for me if my care team is all male, right? But I greatly appreciate any male on earth, if you are a sensitive empath and you're able to receive, please open only to me. My name is Dr. Lueth. I mean, I think that probably I'm probably the easiest link to find anyway, in that kind of way, spiritually, on purpose. Right. So I'm not hidden. Okay. That's a point. It's like I know you can't see in the spiritual if you're telling me I'm hidden. So I already know straight out the gate that we're dealing with secular, human, real world, right, issues, and that is where they get addressed. Okay. I'm so quick. A lot of times you guys can't even perceive it. But that's taken years and it's too much abuse and can't do it. And males now you understand, right? There's a certain burden that male takes that female cannot understand and can't. But there is a certain burden that female takes that males cannot. You understand? Right. In this case, any male empath, it doesn't matter your beliefs, right? It's irrelevant at this point. You understand? Right. Um, I, I need that. It will help another individual who a medium who's been badly abused. I mean, she doesn't have that power anymore, so they can't possibly abuse it. And I have it, but I'm not using it because I am doing something else. See, you guys don't get to dictate the pace. Okay? But I do. I love you all. There's nothing. Oh, I forgive Shannon, by the way. Okay, but yeah, I mean, it, as long as he's listening to the guidance of his brother, you know what I'm saying? Right. But yeah, I'm letting everyone know that I am spiritually connected to a large portion of the humans in this world. And I am working in the secular too. I mean, I did ask, but I will be. I have an appointment today with someone from a caregiving community. It's a secular thing. And I'm going to discuss the issue of the employee. He just triggered me. Man, actually, this person would really go to jail. That's what I'm trying to say. Law enforcement, yeah, they're getting more and more attracted to me. And so on the spiritual side, but I am now asking Michael to convey to the guiding angels for the demons that I need protection, and I will use demons to do that too. I mean, I can ask. Right. Okay. I'm more important than I don't give a shit. You can't have another planet without me, assholes. And I don't think you understood that. And I'm tired of you trespassing on my land. But I am all loving. And therefore, I have no choice but to be hurt constantly. But I can now openly and publicly ask that any male empath who has right, who's not otherwise doing something. I mean, if you're protecting, right, you know what I'm saying? Like, use your proper judgment. You know what I'm trying to say? I need, and all you have to do is open to me And I don't even sometimes know what's happening. Michael just automatically starts sending, okay? And the more who jump in and can take a little bit, the better off we all become. And it's going to help a female physical medium who was abused. It's going to help the planet in general as a whole. And it's going to help me, but I need full protection now, Michael, because I'm expecting. And right, there's some who can tell. I'm expecting in a spiritual way, and it's good news for planet Earth. But if I'm not the most protected person on this planet, I'm going to end it. And you better damn well know, world leaders, that I do have the power to do that. So I need the United States to get your fucking citizens away from me. It is not my fucking job to deal with your mentally ill. I need immediate demonic protection in Cecil County. And you will not be stopped. Your guiding angel will help you. And should any issue, Michael will help you. Okay? So yes, Michael and I, we never need words. Ever. Okay? Yes, this is what I'm saying. So angelic structure, I mean, even I, right, don't fully perceive that. But yes, like, let's just, I'm using common, yes, common archangel, right? So Gabriel and Michael are two common archangels, and people, a lot of people are familiar. So what I'm saying is, right, sometimes one is high and one is low. You understand? Well, we have now perfected that process, and that is good news, everyone. No matter what spiritual belief you have, or none. But people who do not operate in the spirit have no business bothering me like that. So I am letting everyone know exactly what I'm doing. Angelically, right. I've asked Michael, please contact the demons, yeah, guiding angels, right. Because I'm the highest priority now, because I'm expecting. So yes, Michael, yeah, conveys, and I'm like, I need full visible protection here. Full, yeah, I need spiritual and secular protection. So I mean, the quicker that I can get that, the better. But any male empath anywhere on Earth, please, if you have a little bit of time and you're not otherwise engaged, please open to me. Michael will immediately start sending, and yes, it's at safe levels for you now. Right. For any male empath, okay, I mean, we're making history, and like, people think this is just some kind of fucking sideline bullshit. This planet is about to fucking have a reckoning. And I will not allow the abuse of demons, and I will not allow the abuse of those humans who are working exactly as they should in the secular. And I am letting every government know I've issued kill orders, so you better fucking pay attention. War? Yeah, shut down the news. This world is over. And I'm right. I can tell. Yes, there are some musicians who know they're picking up on it. Yes, I'm expecting. Because I lost the last one, which is hard that no man will ever know. Because people in the secular keep abusing me. So it ain't fucking gonna happen again. So, demon army, right, or whatever you guys call yourself. I'm not. And specialties, and so I kind of understand the structure, but I'm not interfering. I just asked Michael. I need every kind of spiritual protection, and I need every kind of physical, real world. Yes, because I'm starting to nest and cocoon, and these people are they. It's gotta stop. I need help. But I really appreciate anybody who can jump in this fashion because that reduces the burden on me by exponential amounts. And you'll be doing, a solid for many people, but particularly a female medium whose gift was exploited horribly, and it is not okay. She's not okay. And she is to receive every protection, which also includes in the secular, which is why I did. I mean, and the reason I sometimes I'll just sort of send something over Dr. Phil's way is I'm not really expecting, right? He doesn't, but Dr. Phil has such a wide network and his show and his people, right? They know secular clinical, and they have unawareness of resources that I just don't have the time to be looking for. But I know that Dr. Phil is a mandated reporter, and I also know that he knows some people spiritual, right? He knows that people have some gifts, and so he knows that there are people who specialize, and I'm one of them. So I'm just introducing myself to Dr. Phil. Um, And yeah, I mean, Upper Bay, that's a secular thing, and counseling and support service is a secular thing, Dr. Phil. I don't know, like they're using like psychology from the dark ages. You understand? Right, and it's not okay. And so just general publics, and especially autistics, but I'm not their advocate. You understand? Stop. I have a purpose on earth. All right. I'm not looking for some new purpose on earth. People have been asking me why I'm here. I'm like, I'm going to evict you from the planet, is why I'm here. Try and kill me. It will end you. Amy can't use her power. Leave her the fuck alone. Male empaths, please spread the word. But I'm also letting people know that, yes, I have asked Michael to guide the guiding angels of the demons because I'm going to get their full protection too. And that also means that they are protected from abuse. Because you're not allowed to abuse them either. My love is all covering. Yeah, so in the secular too, yes. So I do therapy, talk therapy, but I talk secular things. You know what I'm saying, right? But it helps me because the more even and balanced I am in the secular, the right, the more effective I am in helping and getting us entirely where we need to be. Right. So yeah, I'm not driving anymore, and yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take with Amy, but I stick with her until I'm sure. And that might mean that I hand her over to someone's got a certain specialty. But right now, she's off limits to you people on purpose. I greatly appreciate it. I mean, I know that, yeah, there's plenty of sensitive male, right? And yeah, empaths. So, male empaths, you've been doing this world a great service for sure and helping me. Yeah, a couple of females been abused, but also some other people by just all you have to do is open to me and only me. And my name's Dr. Me. Like my signal's very easy to find. Right. Okay. So I'm not hiding. People need to stop saying that to my face because I'm going to start having people put in jail. And I am in the US, and my right to putting honest public information out that is true and real is to be protected. And yes, I know that's what I'm saying. I mean, I've been using YouTube since YouTube. Right, I like YouTube. Okay, it's got a lot of potential, and there's of course issues, kinks, right? But a lot of this footage is also for documentary purposes. So YouTube and I are making a documentary. So I was just offering, hey, YouTube, you want to be a part of history? Well, all you got to do is protect my right to speak truth and ask for assistance. That's all I'm asking from you. At least in the US, I know. In like other countries, I can mess with that. You know what I'm saying? Right. But yes, YouTube and I are making history right now. And yeah, we could use your help. And they don't have to do anything other than exist and simply just protect my right in the United States to be able to come on here and do right. Because this also is a lot of this is going to be documentary footage as well. Right. But I also, this is what it looked like. I mean, you people think that I'm looking all good, and I'm trying to say, like, what? I okay. I'm expecting planet Earth. That's the best news that could happen. But I can't be relying on the secular to understand. But I'm going to need some people to force this on the damn secular because I don't care if it comes right down. You're at planet Earth. You don't understand. I am the only female that can help you in this capacity. And I am sure, 100%. I've had Michael check. I asked Michael, and yes, others. I'm definitely expecting, and I'm the most fragile human on earth, so somebody needs to help me today. Human law enforcement, you know what I'm saying? Yes. If the military, I don't care. But here is the gravity of your situation, everybody. I have asked Michael to have the demons protect me. It's just that important. Yeah, angelic things. No, I trust Michael. What am I? Yeah, well, right. Okay, right. Well, I mean, my name is Mia. Right. Okay, so people don't understand certain things, and it's okay. But you shouldn't be scared, people, because you need to act, or you need to stop acting. Okay. My love is all covering. It's barely even possible for me to hate, barely. But I do. You understand? That gets saved for the appropriate one. So all that is going to somebody now. You don't even know who running the oven. Yeah. There's some pagans know what that is. Yeah. Okay. Number 5 in my apartment is in the oven next door. Amen. She wants to squat. Fine. She wants to hi everybody. Fine. But my hate has been reserved for that. She, it, in the secular, she's crossed a lot of problems, but in spiritual, complete destruction. And none of us ever again. We will all be free from it. And like I said, fellas, female, sort of, I wouldn't ask you to do it, but I can ask you to help me. Okay? It isn't males who are dealing with this one without me, right? Uh, right. Okay. So I will be asking the person from, the secular company that, yeah, like caregivers, people can help me and like get to doctors and other kinds of things. Yeah. And I will be letting her know that I want them to help me get a peace order too. It's gonna happen. She's leaving this apartment. I mean, and not even, it doesn't even have, I mean, we don't even have to look at it spiritually. I mean, it is being looked that way. But just in the secular, she's wrong. But my hate, which, like I said, my love is all encompassing, and it is hardly possible for me to hate. But a little bit over time, we'll start accumulating and building. And when the one who deserves that, you understand? The minute I pick up on the one who deserves that, I'm on the hunt. And I track until I find. And I found. So there is someone who, you can say running the grill, but I'm calling it the oven. Right? Because that's right. Do you understand me? She's all acting like some innocent little grandma. And I can tell you that the people in the secular even know. So that is a bunch of shit. But spiritually speaking, she doesn't even look female. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, blah. The love is so great. One who deserves it is going to get it. And like I said, fellas, comes to a female. I mean, well, female and secular, you know what I'm trying to say? Right. There's no way that anybody's going to be accusing males in this case. But if you don't think that this universe is meant to protect me, you are wrong. So I'm telling you what I'm doing in the secular, and I'm telling you what I'm doing, and I can't keep going to doctors. I'm sure I got a tooth infection now. I mean, help me. And if any of you can travel here, please do. But I greatly appreciate any male empath. You have the time, you're not otherwise engaged. Please, yes, please open to me only. Mike will automatically start sending. You'll be helping, and the more you jump in, yes, the more balance the load, and the more quickly we can proceed. But all of you, right? But I do exist. And I was here before you. And you all decided just to settle your fucking asses wherever you wanted. What I'm going to tell all of you, planet Earth, is that in the grand scheme of things, if it weren't for certain good and true, real, air quote, let's just say universal forces, this planet would have been destroyed in 2012. So you fucking people just shut your mouth. Because I don't want to save you. Hello, warriors for Christ. Right. You understand what I'm saying? You do not have the right to abuse me anymore, and I need the secular to get on this right to fight now. Right. I need help in the secular. And yes, anybody who sees this, right, if somebody can cover like the $30 or whatever it is, the fee for me, I'm going to find out if that's possible to get this one right. But right now, she's in the oven. And there are some individuals who do work in the spirit who know what I mean. So, spiritually, she's in the deepest shit that anyone could possibly ever be in this universe. And I can assure all of you in the secular that this one has fucked you guys up so badly that I have no choice but to end her. And I am, okay, right? Yeah, because I can't be corrupted. So it's a safety for us all. But I am, right, the only one, right, the only female in Flash who is permitted and does have the power to completely end an eternal. So yeah, there's some old, kind of pagan conversation. They use like certain terms are used, but more, importantly across the board, without looking at a spiritual thing, it is destruction of the final enemy of mankind. And if you people think that it's not important to help me, then I don't care if demons or angels fucking kill you. You don't deserve to be here. And you don't deserve any of this. So I am right. I'm letting every country know that there are kill orders put out, and angels are allowed to do that for the good of all of us. But since this one is in the secular female, you know what I'm saying? I just, to be absolutely sure that no one could even question any of this. Told the males that I would be the one to do this one. So they need to support me this time to do that. Yeah, so those who are in the secular, you see this little, you don't see any of this, but this one has caused humankind so many tragedies that were never necessary, that you had better believe that I am using my original creator given power to destroy an eternal as justice for planet Earth and humankind. But I really don't like a lot of you humans, and you need to quit attacking me. So I'm letting the world leaders know that I now have permission and the power to destroy the eternal who has caused all of you such terrible things to happen. So it is beautiful and glorious, but right now, people, I don't have time for that because I'm expecting. It's good news, but I need I need males, I need the most serious males I can find to do everything you can to work together to protect me now and help me and comfort me. And I know that some of you are, and you're right. But some of you are going to have to stop what you're doing. And yeah, the ones who need to do that, they know. And I'm going to need you to come here to Elkton. And they know that, everybody. But some people may not know this, but I'm also United Nations protected in the secular so that I can do this. For the good of humankind. And I want to, so you have to let me. But I'm like in trauma also here, fellas. But it's safe levels for you now, so jump in, okay? Male empaths, please open to me. Michael, just start sending, okay? Hey, I mean, I know some people are like, what the hell is this? But there are many who, in the secular, who know that I'm telling the truth. And I need as much love and care and attention as I can get. And so I am doing the mercy walk with Amy a little bit more, a little bit differently, because I'm also expecting. So, males, you protect me, and I will protect Amy. But we got the enemy of mankind experiencing. And I have the power to end her forever. Because, yeah, that's the one that's the he, she. But because she appears female in the secular. I did not want a male to be put in the position because that would take you right. I mean, you'd have to fight through that. I'm not going to do it. Okay, I'm a female. Yeah, female. Yeah, purposeful violence. I haven't touched her. And secular. And we are on the precipice, people. But I cannot have anybody pushing hard now. And like I said, see, y'all want to separate things, world religions. I don't give a fuck what you want to do. My life is all covering, but covering off that one next door to me. So in the secular, she also needs to go. Do you understand? She's breaking laws in the secular, and I got her. But she's going to be followed by certain spiritual elements, and I am prepared and ready to end her. But I don't think any of you could ever know the kind of horror that I've seen. I don't want you to. But we all need to breathe it out now. And we all need to let go of some stuff. And we all need to see the hope. Yeah, in me. But I'm scared to death now because I'm expecting, and we lost the last one. Assholes! Let's not anymore do that. That's why I'm having the demons protect me. Okay, right? Yeah, it's just terminologies that you guys use that you're familiar with. I'm right. I'm not trying to be technical. This isn't really like some lecture where I can. It is just me trying to communicate in common language so it's easier to understand. Right. So, yeah, I'm Dr. Mia Lueth, and most people just call me Mia. I don't care about the titles, but I'm female. But that one, yes, I have found. Right. Everybody, don't worry. Okay. The one that has been terrorizing humankind cannot do that to you anymore. And right. So yeah, that's why I'm hearing right now. Yeah. Right. Because I can. I mean, I do have the given power to do that. And, and yes, now, planet Earth, I can. Okay, right. That's what I'm saying. Like people deception. I'm like, shut the fuck up, everybody. People can read me. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Some of you, so sometimes we're reading another person because I had a sidecar with me, so I had to get people to stop doing that. Right? Yeah. Okay. But yeah. But now males, you'll be getting just exactly me and nothing else. So when you open this time, right? Yeah, it's just the safest. Right? You understand? I mean, it's perfect safety for that. Okay. Yeah, like transfers, and it's hard to explain, but I do love you fellas. If some of you get a little pushy, I might ask some other fellas to kind of wrangle you a little, but essentially we all can get along just fine. And I've been waiting to do this for so long, and humankind, you want me to do this? Okay, so please, yes, and spiritual male empaths, if we can get as many on board as we can, I would appreciate it. But I am expecting, so Michael, and yes, and Gabriel now knows what to do because yes, he's confirmed, and they're going to protect me and not you. But here's good news. So those of you working in the secular, you need to freaking stop what you're doing and jump in and get the secular to help me now, too, please. Right? But yeah, mandated reporter. And so I just reported to Dr. and one other. because right, they work in the secular, they can handle the secular and get specialists and help, right? Because Amy also needs like regular talk therapy, yeah, for secular, but she can't use those powers, so you can't abuse her anymore. There is only love, and that last bit of any kind of possible hate that I could have, oh, I've been storing that up for this one. I do love you all. And I'm not trying to say, oh, big one world, right? Because I do know that we do have to, right, have some that live separately. And it's okay if in human perception you guys don't pick this up, because it is your job. But I know that the Catholic Church knows that I'm telling the truth. And I know that other world religions know that I'm telling the truth. And I know that people in the secular know that I'm telling the truth. And I am very, very happy. But I cannot be happy until I freaking get the help that I need. So, what I'm telling everyone is that the one who has caused the most death, destruction, pain, and disharmony for no good reason to human beings, you are getting your justice. But you need to help me. Yes, actually, it's actually happening. But I lost the last one, and I will fuck this world up if you threaten this one. I love you guys, okay? But the serious ones, yes. And those protectors, I need every possible protector on me too, please. Don't worry about it. I got Amy, okay? Right. See, she's protected. Right. You see what I'm saying? So I'm sure that this is all starting to make a little more sense there. But I need in-home doctor care. I don't give a fuck. Overrule them. Yeah, Michael, run them down. Run them over, Michael. Get the demons and run them the fuck over. Amen. Go. Thank you, everyone. Seriously, male empaths, thank you. I can tell some have already opened. Great. It's at safe levels now for you fellas. Okay, yeah, you can trust that. So thank you. And everybody, please take care. And right, I mean, we need to know that joy is coming. And no one's going to be able to stop it. So essentially, humans, you have no choice. But humankind is now getting its justice. And the tyranny of that one shall be nevermore. And, trust me, people, the one who's been waiting to do this longest is me. And all is well in heaven, by the way. Right. Well, there's some of you who may have planned some musical tours or something, but some of you are, yeah, sorry. I do have to kind of ruin some of your plans, but I'm expecting. Right. So anyone, if you can travel and come, there's hotels you can, rent. The more assistance I get in both, the better off we all are. And there are a few males who need that peace of mind that I'm fully comfortable and protected. This is none of anybody's business. Right. I will. Right. That's why I did. I sent ex post to the Federal Bureau of Investigation. And I wasn't kidding. and I've been vetted through the U.S. government, so they can, right? I mean, they can check. You know what I'm saying, right? Yeah. I mean, I got a security clearance to work some. Yeah, training specialist, and well, that's the other reason why I'm saying that. Well, law enforcement, military, yeah, I grew up military family, but I know a lot of law enforcement, and I studied because originally I did want to become a Maryland State Trooper, but in the process of doing that, I found out that my parents were both sick, and I was pretty much the one who would have to be looking after them. So I found that out and decided to stop because I didn't want to put myself in the light of fire. And right. And at the time I was smoking a little bit of pot to help me sleep, but I didn't want to be a hypocrite. I mean nowadays right, that doesn't matter, but I just didn't. And yeah, so or what comes across as one. I mean, yeah, I've always just looked at it as medical. You know what I'm trying to say? It's just now it is looked at as medical, and I don't even have any. And I got crap the last time. I mean, right? That's the other thing. Some of this stuff I need to let the federal government know. Like some of this stuff being sold is shit. Man, it's not being tested by the FDA, so we do have issues there. Yeah, watchdog groups, special interests, right? I can let you guys do that, but okay, I do love you. Okay, but you can't tell me, humankind, that I'm not allowed to love the demons or other entities that you may or may not know about. I've been here the whole time